Welcome to my YouTube channel How to J. In today's video we will learn very basics of Arduino. So let's get started. So in Arduino we have like 14 digital pins starting from 0 to 13, and on the other side we have 6 analog pins starting from A0 to A5, and then we got some extra pins which are ground pins, 3.3 volt, 5.5 volt reset pin, and on the other side we got ground as well. And on the other side of Arduino we got a AB type USB connector. So one side goes in the Arduino and the other goes to the computer. And then we have a power jack where we can supply 5 volts from outside source. So in the video we will need like a USB cable AB type and an LED. That's all we need for this video, where we will download Arduino IDE. First of all, we'll type Arduino software in Google, and the first link we see, we click on that one. So at the time of this video, we have Arduino IDE 2.0.3. So we will go ahead and download this 2.0.3. I'll skip the video by the time it gets downloaded and see you guys in a few seconds. So it has downloaded now. So now we'll run through the setup for Arduino IDE. We'll go with the default setting. Next. It might take a couple of minutes, so just be patient and let it finish. I'll skip the video. So now as we can see, it's done. So we will launch it. As soon as it gets started, we can see there is like a void setup and void loop. So first thing we'll try to see is if we have our Arduino in. No, because it's not plugged in. So let's plug in the Arduino first. So we'll take Arduino, put in a type AB cable, and on the other side of cable we'll put it in computer, and then we will try again to see if we can have now here we have. So we click on the board, and now we will try to define the pin which we are trying to turn on and off. So for that we use pin mode, and the pin which we are using here is digital pin number 13, and then we are using this pin as an output pin. So we write pin mode 13 comma output. Now in the second paragraph we have like void loop. So what happens when we update a function in Arduino or upload a function there, we have to write a command which would be executed in loop unless or until we stop it or we plug out the Arduino's power supply. So here what we're gonna do is we're gonna perform an operation on pin 13, which is to turn on. And when we say turn on, it means supplying 5 volts there. So we will write digital write, and then in bracket comes pin number, and then what do we want? 1 means on, 0 means off. We want pin to be 1. We will write it 1. And yes, now let's try to run it. Let's try to verify if we got any errors. Yes, and we got the errors, and the errors are we haven't used semicolons in the end of command, so I'll just put it super fast. Now we'll try to verify it again. Here we go, no errors. So now we will upload this function into Arduino board. For that we click on this button. Now the function has been uploaded. Let's see how it looks in Arduino. So now I will plug in an LED between 13 and ground pin. So here we can see the LED is lit up. I hope you guys can see it. So now we have seen how to turn on an LED. Let's try to turn this LED off. For that, we will just change it one single command. In setup, in loop, we will change 1 to 0. And here we go, and we run it. And as soon as it gets compiled and it is there up there, the Arduino goes off. So the LED on Arduino goes off. Now we will try to do something more fun with it. How about making an LED blink on and blink off, like for in half a second of time span? For that, we'll just copy this command and then paste it one line above. So one is like for turning it on and one is for turning it off. It will happen super fast, so we need to add a delay in between. We add a delay of 500, which means half a second, and we would add the same delay after the second command as well. So it looks nice. Let's just try again. As it's in the void loop, it will just keep on repeating on off until or unless we plug it out or we reset the Arduino. So let's just try. Now we try to upload it. Oh, but we got an error. Oh, the same one. We need to add a semicolon in the end. So here we go, and let's try again. Yes, it's done now. So let's see how it works on Arduino. So our LED is blinking right now. So that's all how we use digital pins in Arduino. Thank you for watching.